I'm at the point in my life now where, like, if I, like, were to get cheated on, God forbid, but, like, if I were, I wouldn't want to know. Like, if I had the suspicion of it, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I wouldn't want to find out.
Yeah. Yeah, whereas I feel like a few years ago, like, I would be all in that shit. Yeah. Like, who's he talking to? Like, how long have they been talking? Like I did with my ex, Brandon, mm-hmm. and I had a suspicion, right, that he was cheating on me. Mm-hmm. So we were hanging out one time at my friend Mackenzie's house, and he went to go get some ice cream. He was like all faded and shit. He was like, I'm gonna go get some more ice cream. And I was like, okay. So he went to go get more ice cream, and I took that moment. I went on his phone, I went on his Snapchat, I looked through his things, I was really quick about it. Like, I knew exactly who it was, mm-hmm. based on, like, they had, like, a little streak thing. And
they had a streak? Fucking idiot.
Yeah, they had a streak, and he was, like, that was, like, the last person that he texted. Her name was Tess. So I was like, interesting. So I didn't open it, I didn't do anything, I just took a screenshot of, some of their texts. And I like, on my phone, like, I took some pictures, and then I took a picture of her username, and I added her, and I talked to her and stuff, and, like, I let her know.
Did she know?
No, she didn't know. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, she didn't know that he had a girlfriend or anything, and then
gross human being.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, we confronted him and stuff, which was really fun. Not gonna lie, it was great.
What happened? Wait, what happened?
What do you mean? Like, we put, like, so we put Brandon in a group chat with just me and Tess, right?
Just straight up. That's great.
But we didn't
do it in person? Like, you didn't go face to face?
No, because she lives fucking far away. She lives far as hell.
Oh.
That's why, yeah, and so when I found that out too, I was like,
what are you doing?
Yeah, I was like, what are you... Okay.
The freaking train.
But so when we put him in the group chat, we didn't, like, confront him.
You're cool. Ew, don't look at me. Fucking.
Did they look at you? Ew.
They're like. The driver was like he's still.
Oh my god, he is.
He's still looking.
Go away, like, do your thing.
Like, park, turn the car off. Seriously.
There's... Ew.
Ew, he's still
That was really disgusting. That was like a ick. That was like...
Ew, that was terrible.
That was, like, horrifying. Yeah. So, we didn't confront him. No. Me and Tess just continued with our own conversation. Like we were talking by ourselves, and he just happened to be in this conversation, right? So, we were just, like, talking, like, how are you? Like, oh, girl, like... Don't let me tell you, like, that kind of shit, right? And then he caught on, and he, like, saw, he was like, wait. He was like, what? He's like, what's happening? Like, he got so, like, his head, like, his mind fucking blew. Like, he did not know what to say at all. He was just like, why are you guys talking? How did you guys find each other? Do you know? Right? Like, he had so many questions. And so we just explained to him, we were like, we know that you're cheating on both of us right now. And so then, yeah, we both broke up with him on the group chat. In the group chat, yeah. And then we
Imagine getting broken up with over group chat, dude. That's sad.
Yeah. And yeah, so we did that, and then we just blocked him and went on our merry way. But I do remember that night when I found that, he didn't know that I found that, first of all. Like, I just kept it to myself. But we got into a fight, and he was, like, pleading. He was like, please, don't break up with me, and this and that. And I was like, okay, fine. I was like, yeah, but I was like, you're cheating on me, but I don't know why you're on your knees right now.
It's like, I got bigger plans for you, I guess. Yeah. It's like, I won't break up with you yet. Just give it a second.
Yeah, but anyways, like, that Jade, she definitely wanted to know. Yeah. But this Jade...
Could I handle it?
I can't. My heart can't handle it, bro.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, with my ex, I would have been searching for that information.
That was really good. Information?
Yeah,
Information.
I'm like, kill myself. I would have gone searching for that information to find, like,
yeah,
find
no,
something
I mean,
I didn't want to.
And I mean, you have great detective skills, so Lord knows you would be.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So I like that would kill me, so I wouldn't do it now. So now, even like, don't get me wrong, I would get the temptation, like I just wanna know.
Yeah.
But then still, I'm like, no, like.
Yeah, like
you're gonna break your own heart. You have to protect your peace, man.
Yeah, like even like me would have want to know like what she looked like all that kind of stuff, right?
Would have been obsessed with her.
Yeah, I would have like stalked her socials.
Oh yeah.
Now I don't even want to know her name. I don't care.
Yeah.
If you I don't want to know.
I don't want to know anything. I don't even want to know what her hair color is. Like
yeah,
I don't
want to know how old she is. I don't want to know how you met. Like I don't know.
Like out of sight, out of mind. Like I do not care. Do not tell me.
Mhm.
That
yeah.
Because it hurts way too much.
Yeah.
Way too much.
Like I'd rather them break up with me using like a bullshit excuse than saying I'm cheating on you, right? Like I'd want them to, you know.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
I'd want them to say something like, "Oh, this isn't working out. Like, we need to break up," other than saying like, "I'm cheating on you. We need to break up." You know, like I'm breaking up with you. Like,
actually, well, you know what?
I don't know.
But then I would kind of want to know, because then if you just give me a bullshit excuse, then whatever. But because that's what happened. I got a bullshit excuse.
You did get a bullshit excuse, but you also knew already.
Yeah.
And that's why it hurt.
Yeah.
So imagine if you didn't know.
True. And if I never ever found out, then yeah.
Yeah.
But if I found out later down which I did again, out later down the line.
Yes, you did.
And I heard, so I found out, and there was a bullshit excuse, and I already knew, that killed me. That took me out. More angry at myself more than anybody in this situation.
Yeah. But like imagine like, okay, say like you didn't know he had the bullshit excuse and then you found out. Would that hurt more?
Than being just like told?
Than what you went through? Would it hurt more?
Than what I went? No, because I experienced everything.
Yeah, so I'm saying like...
But if I didn't know, and then I later found out, I guess it wouldn't hurt more, but it would still hurt.
It would
rather
hurt, yeah,
than
you'd
him
feel like
just straight
betrayed.
up being like, it's gonna hurt no matter what.
Right.
But I feel like if he straight up was like, I am cheating on you, and I don't think this relationship, like, just, it's not gonna work out, obviously, because I'm cheating on you, and he made that decision to break it off, that would feel, I would feel better about that. I just wouldn't want to know anything about her. I wouldn't want to know who it is. I wouldn't want to know anything.
No, I guess, then,
like,
right.
I'd rather just be like, I know it happened, but I don't know with who, I don't know with, like, who it is, I don't, whatever, and I wouldn't care to find out.
Yeah. No, you're right, I would want to know.
Yeah.
If that's the reason that he's breaking up with me.
I think it's just more the...
I just don't want to know the details. I'd rather let my imagination go wild than know exactly who she is.
Can I be honest right now?
What?
When me and my ex broke up, after that, I completely cut off everything about him. Like, we don't follow each other on social media. We don't do anything. I muted his, like, family's, like I wanted nothing. I didn't want to know anything about his life.
Yeah.
Like, I was completely done with it. But the girl that he was seeing before he saw me, that, like, whole situation, remember how I was telling you that story? With her?
Yeah.
And how there was, like, that whole thing? Yeah. So, I was obsessed with her.
Yes, you were.
I was obsessed. Even in the relationship, still obsessed with her. When he swore that, like, he didn't like her, whatever. I was still, like, in my brain. I'm like, she consumed me.
Yeah,
and I still, to this day, I'm like, I wonder what she's up to. Like, I care more about her than I care about him.
Wow.
I checked, I'm not gonna lie, I looked at her Instagram, like, not too long, like, a couple months ago. I thought about her, and I was like, let's see what she's up to. But I would not about him, though. Like, I would never care to check what he's doing. I couldn't give a shit about what he's doing right now. But she still, like, wanders my mind.
Yeah. I was gonna say, you know what's crazy is that you were like, you were all like worried about her and everything,
Yeah.
right? Like you like overthought. You were just in your head,
Mm-hmm.
and she wasn't even the one you had to be worried about.
And it wasn't even her at the end of the day.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
How that works? It's always like it always comes backhanded. Like you
Yeah.
never fucking expect it.
I mean, I did know it was her though.
Yeah.
Because of later. He sucks.
In
I hope he stubs his toe.
In your brain, you thought.
I just sorry. That just built.
That's okay.
That just unlocked something. Continue.
Like in your brain, you thought that if he was gonna cheat on you, it was gonna be with her.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was like backhanded to find out that, oh my god, it's a fucking coworker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I never thought he would cheat on me. I was never concerned about that.
You never think that.
I thought he was always worried I was gonna cheat on him, and all of our arguments were over that because he would. Anyways, but yeah.
Wow.
He always thought I was.
That's how you know it's a very insecure relationship.
Yeah. From both parties, though.
Yeah.
I was insecure as well, obviously.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you
Yeah.
both are, like, picking fights, like... Because I've been through that, you know? Like, with my exes. And it's always like, oh, you pick fights like you're cheating on me or you're gonna lose interest in me or stuff in that because you're just scared of losing them or you're scared of them, I guess, finding somebody else that's not you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you both are, like, really insecure with yourselves already, like, before the relationship. And so it kind of just ties in, and then it makes it toxic.
I think it was just, like... See, the weird thing is, like, I don't know if it was insecurity on his end or projection on his end.
Yeah.
Because in my mind, I would have never done that to him, so I wasn't really worried that he was going to do that to me. Because he always swore that was the one thing that he was like, I will never do. This is da-da-da, like, I would never do that.
Wow.
He would always say he hated cheaters. Hated. Let's say that, like, somebody, like, mentioned that she cheated on someone, he would, like, 180 flip on them. Like, he hated that. So I was, like, never concerned. I was like, okay. So I thought he's just insecure. Like, maybe this is just a him thing.
Yeah.
But then later, how it ended him being the one to do all that.
Yeah.
Like, that was crazy. So then I'm like, is that projection or insecurity? It could be both.
It could be both.
Yeah. But also, I've thought a lot of thinking. I've thought a lot of thinking, man.
It's very good.
About the situation in, like, the past to, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, not that I, like, forgive him for what happened or, like, what he did, but I understand his thinking. He cared more about himself in that moment. And honestly, like, it makes sense. Maybe it was, like, the right decision.
Maybe.
Due to the, like, circumstances we were in.
Yeah.
So, I'm not, like, mad at him because I get it. But I don't forgive him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyways, we should probably intro.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Where Were We with Talina and Jade. I'm Talina.
And I'm Jade, the only other option.
The only other option.
And this is why you don't quit. Because after all this perseverance, we finally figured it out. We got our groove in with our podcast. I mean, I don't know, I can't speak for Talina, but I feel really comfortable.
I'm comfortable.
And, you know, I mean, we got the audio down, we got the mics down, we got the camera down.
The audio is going to be a little funky in this one because at the location that we're at, that you guys have to guess. I'm going to be putting hints inside of the intros.
Yeah,
I
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we've been putting hints on where we are in our intros, like,
because we're at a different location every time.
Yeah, like, that's, like, kind of the point. It's like, where are we? Like, where were we? Like, you know,
it's like a double whammy.
Double whammy, yeah.
Anyways, but where we are right now, another hint, I guess, is just very loud and noisy.
Yeah, there's, like, a lot of cars that keep coming and going, so.
Yeah, obnoxious people.
Really, honestly.
Like, keep staring at you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we have to keep the air on so the camera doesn't overheat.
Yeah, because
it's summertime.
Yeah, it is peak.
Is that guy's door closed? Don't shake your head at me, sir. Yeah, that's what I thought. look away. Anyway. Also, my nail freaking broke off the second, like, right before we hit record. It popped off. I lost it. I don't know where
Don't know where it is.
So,
I'm afraid to maybe back out, too, because what if I crunch it?
I have a party to go to after as well, so I kind of need that nail.
Yeah.
Because I have no time to do anything.
Is that the SD card in the back?
Fine. I'm sorry? That's a SD card.
Oh.
Not the SD card.
Okay, I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, totally not.
This wouldn't record if there was no SD card.
Lovely, great.
Yeah.
That's really good. Okay.
Imagine though. That would have been terrible.
You know what I was thinking?
What were you thinking?
About, like, all the actors we haven't heard from in a while. With, what's her name? Jenna Ortega?
Mm-hmm.
Like, she was talking about, like, a lot. Like, she was on every fucking, like, editing, like, journalist website, you know what I mean? Like, every single article was about her because of, like, just, like, all the things that she, like, said and, like, she's doing right now and stuff. And then suddenly stopped. Nothing about her.
I still see, like, Jenna Ortega stuff, though, all the time.
Like, articles and stuff?
Yeah, I saw one,
Really?
like, 2 days ago.
Really?
Yeah, because she was hanging out with Johnny Depp or something. Or they were found together because
That's
they're
weird.
filming a movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but everybody was, like, mad at her for doing that movie because Johnny Depp is, like, sketchy.
Wait, what?
I don't know. Everybody turned on Johnny Depp now.
Why?
I have no idea.
Why are they saying he's sketchy?
Because, like they're... I don't know. I feel like people are taking Amber Heard's side now. I've seen a lot.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of, like, TikToks that, like, are talking...
What happened to she's so toxic and
I don't know. People
don't
still-
listen to her because he has, like, definitive proof that she's, like, crazy?
I have no idea.
What do you believe?
I think that they were both very toxic to each other.
Oh, definitely.
I don't think either are in the right, but I don't think that Johnny Depp... I don't believe that he did what he was accused of doing.
Like, beating her? Wait, is that what he was accused of?
Like, he was a lot, yeah. Like, abusing her and, like, sexually abusing her.
Oh, no, I don't
and
think that.
assaulting. I think... If I'm gonna keep it so for real right now...
I think he just has a drinking problem.
Oh, yeah, that for sure. But I think that they just, like, were really into rough sex. And a lot of the things that she, like, accused him of doing probably was consensual.
Yeah, and she just, like, turned it on him.
Yeah. And then, like, maybe... I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Because, like, some of the stuff that she was, like, saying, I'm like, I feel like this is... Maybe half of it is true.
Yeah.
Like, maybe she didn't pull it out of her ass.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no way you're going to take that to court if it's completely wrong, you know?
Yeah.
Like, no... Even an insane person wouldn't do that, you know? Sane, insane, whatever. Like, I feel like you need to have something.
Yeah.
You can't just, like, go off of nothing.
That's true.
So, but I do think neither of them were perfect, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
But she probably took it too far to, like, destroy him. She tried to destroy him,
Yeah.
I think.
But I can't believe that people are just straight up saying that he's, like, like a creep.
Yeah, I don't know. I think everyone in Hollywood is fucked up.
You know who I
Everybody.
don't think is fucked up? Actually, I have a couple people. But the main person, Jim Carrey. He is the only person that has been in Hollywood and has always still remained like, fuck the man, fuck Hollywood, fuck the producers, fuck the fucking movie industry. Like, he exposes them all the fucking time.
True.
And it's great. Like, whenever they do interviews and stuff, there's this one specific interview when this girl, she was like, so, like, how are you doing? Like, do you know, like, you know, she's like, how are you at this event or whatever like that? Like, she was just interviewing him, and he was like, you know, like, he's like, I'm doing great just at this stupid, useless event that you guys put on for people that we don't care about. And I was like, wow. I was like, who else would say that? Nobody. He's just great. He's great. I love him.
Yeah.
And he's a great actor. He's a great dad. You know what I mean? all around a good person.
No one personally.
Yeah.
You guys are like this.
Yeah. Weekly dinners at Jim Carrey's house. But no,
Why-
that is
why
one
he
of the
counts?
actors that I'm like,
Yeah,
I like him.
Hollywood's just scary because it's a lot of people with a lot of money and a lot of entitlement
Yeah.
and a lot of power.
A lot of different personalities clashing.
Yeah, because I have no idea. Look, this is an industry I'm choosing to go into.
Yeah.
So, like, I already know what I'm in for.
Mm-hmm.
Even just, like, the little things that I've done already, I've, like, barely even, like, stuck my toe in the water.
Mm-hmm.
But already just, like, the different people that are around me and, like, hearing them talk, it's like, wow.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But that being said, there are also a lot of really cool people in there. I don't want to completely diss the industry.
Yeah.
Because big, top Hollywood man, like, they're not that great, no. But on the art aspect to it and, like, people who actually enjoy doing this because it's, like...
Like Wes Anderson.
Yeah, like things... Yeah, people who actually enjoy it, they want to see others succeed and they want what's best for everyone.
Yeah.
And, yeah, versus, yeah.
He's a great director, Wes Anderson. I love his films.
I got plans tonight. A couple 100 miles from Japan.
That's really good.
Thank you.
That's really good.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Oh my god, do you want to see a picture of me from when I was in high school? This is what I looked like when I bullied you.
Alright.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
And the girl who... she's the one who took this picture, so this is... You ready?
Mm-hmm. Who took the picture?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It all ties together. High school Talina. You look so young. What are you, like 14?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, 14.
Yeah. That's a very, like, shirt of the age. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Look at the way I'm standing, too. I don't know if I want to... Well, fuck it. That's all you get.
Alright.
Dude, tragic. I was tragic in high school.
Weren't we all?
Gross, insecure, terrible posture. Look at the way I'm standing. My feet are in different direction. And I was like 60 pounds heavier, so a lot has changed. I was showing Marcos that picture, that's why I have it, because I was like, look at me from when I was in high school. And he literally stopped dead in his tracks and went, no way.
No
He was
way
like,
he said
no
that.
way.
To me, you don't look that different, but maybe it's because I've grown with you.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't look different? I hope I look different.
no, I mean like
Tragic.
your face.
Yeah.
Like, you look the same.
Actually, I do agree. I do think my face... well, obviously, I'm the same
I mean, it's
person.
your face.
Yeah, but, like... So when I see pictures of myself, like, from... Like, selfies, I'm like, it's kind of the same. I just look thinner, but, like,
Yeah.
that's it. Like, not even that much, though, because I still have...
That's how I feel when I look at, like, pictures of me back in high school. And, like, I look like my face is the same.
Yeah.
I just...
But everything else around about you is different. That's
Yeah.
why it's weird.
That's why it's, like... Yeah, it is. It's really weird to see, like, how much you changed through the years.
Yeah, because it's like you changed, but, like, you're still looking at it. It's like, but that's still...
Like, even, like, with, like...
You feel like you've changed more than you look like you've changed.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's, like, more of an inside...
It's how people carry themselves that I've noticed is what's different from now versus back then.
Mm-hmm. You're right. Because...
That's
Damn,
what
imagine
matters
if
the
I was
most.
this fucking cool. Like, this, like, mellow and, like, aware back in high school. Like, I would have been so much...
I think
It would have been so much easier for me.
that too. I feel like if I I would have peaked in high school though, I think. If I acted the way I act now back in high school.
That's true.
I think that probably would have been my peak. Like, I wouldn't have grown. Versus now, I'm out of high school, so the environment's different, but I haven't peaked yet, you know what I mean? Like, there's still room for me to peak.
Yeah. No, yeah, then I guess I am grateful for those
Yeah, but I do think about it.
dark years.
And I'm like, dark years. You don't realize how bad it was. Okay, listen, in high school, the people around me would always be like, I can't wait to get out of this place. I hate it here. Da, da, da.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, guys, it's not that bad. Why are we all being dramatic? Like, come on. Like, I was like, I'm gonna miss high school. I'm gonna miss the folks, the peeps. I'm enjoying my time here.
Mm-hmm.
Until I got out of high school and I was like, wow.
Yeah, like,
I'm
not gonna...
enjoying my time there.
Yeah.
I enjoy this more than I enjoy that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do miss some of the people there, like, our dynamic and stuff. Like, I miss the friendship, because you lose a lot of friends after high school. Like, ones that you talk to every day in class.
Well, yeah, obviously.
You know? Like, those people, like sometimes I think, I'm like, I wonder how Jacob's doing, you know? Like, like, my little freshman Jacob, like, how is he?
Like, I wonder how Rupert is.
Mm-hmm. Like, I went to Jacob's graduation. Like, yeah. And, like, you know, and it was really nice, but, yeah, it's, like, those little things, you know, or, like, those little moments, like, theater. I miss theater. Theater class was great.
Yeah, what I do miss, the only thing I miss from high school, though, is the fact that I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I could, like, fuck around and there's no consequences.
Exactly. Like, now everything that I do, I keep in mind of, like,
now you
am I going to get arrested?
Yeah, that as well. Because, like, I could go to school, right? I get dropped off at school.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to go to school. I could have a fun day every day. Like, a lot of the times I would leave. Like, I would, ditch class. I would be gone for, like, 3 periods. Like, in junior year of high school, I ditched a lot. Because I never was allowed to have an off-campus pass.
Yeah.
Because I was always late. Yeah. Well, I never got one. But I wanted to go off campus. Obviously, duh. And my mom knew that, like, I didn't have an off-campus pass.
Yeah.
So I would tell her, I'm like, hey, Mom, can I, like, sign myself out, like, under your name, basically? Like, I would write a letter saying, oh, she has a family emergency or something. She has a doctor's appointment, whatever. Mm-hmm. And I would, like, sign it. And then I would go to the attendance window at lunch and leave, and then I would just come back for lunch. That was the plan. But then towards, like, the middle end of the year, I took advantage of that, and instead of signing out just for lunch, I also stayed signed out for 6th grade. I was 6th period, not 6th grade. Jesus.
The whole of 6th grade.
All of 6th grade did not show up. No, I wish I didn't show up in 6th grade. Jesus Christ, I hated that year. That's a whole different story. But, yeah, for 6th period, I would show up every day to the last 5 minutes of my English class with a Starbucks in hand. And I would get away with it because I was in class and I was excused, and she knew it was excused. So if they ever got suspicious and called my mom to be like, hey, do you know that, like, you signed your daughter out? Like, she's like to ever check, which they did once. I'll get into that. But then to ever check, my mom would be like, oh yeah, I do know because I let her go out for lunch. So she would say it was okay. But she wouldn't know that I went out for longer than... That was how I finessed my way into high school.
I see.
Through high school, yeah. But one time they got a little awfully suspicious because I started doing it not just during lunch, but, like, during 5th period. I would get, like right before the period before lunch, I would sign myself out and leave, because this was more senior year, but, like, in my video production class, sometimes I would get really frustrated, and, like, it would take a toll on my mental health for that day.
Yeah. And
if I went to class, I probably would have had, like, a meltdown in class, because I cried all the time, and I was so sick of people seeing me cry every 5 seconds. So I would sign myself out. I would walk myself down to the to the little acai place down the road, like 5 minutes away.
Yeah.
And I would have lunch during 5th period. And right when I hit lunch, that's when I would walk back so I could just go hang out with my friends.
Right.
Yeah, so I took, like, my mental health. Those were, like, my mental health days. Or the days I, like, just took off. And I was like, whatever. I don't need to go to French today. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home.
Country roads, take me home. Country roads, to the place
where
I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads.
That's really good.
We really harmonized with that one.
Yeah, we did. Did you like my country accent?
Yeah. You're like, where I belong.
Oh, I just popped off another one. I'm gonna kill myself. Did I just hit record or were we recording that entire time?
You just hit record because I was looking at that when I was sitting here quietly.
Okay.
I'm surprised that nobody said anything, that we've just been sitting here for like over an hour.
Yeah.
Like, we are taking up so many spots right now.
But there's also like so many other spots that I feel like if they were to say anything, it would be so useless. Like, so
Yeah.
embarrassing that they even decided to
That's
talk
true.
about it.
They're like, why are you here? I'm like, I'm sorry. Did
Why
you
do
need a park
care?
here?
Yeah, like, is this
Did
the
you-
spot
you wanna-
you need?
I'm sorry, was your name engraved? Must have missed that one. Okay, so we liked the name game so much that we're gonna do it again on this week's episode. We were gonna do a different game, but we're gonna save that for next week.
Should we start off with Hillary Duff?
Yeah, let's do Hillary Duff.
Okay.
Hillary
Duff is in a happy relationship. That's Hillary Cuff.
Ooh. Hillary
It's really good.
Hillary Duff loves boxing. That's Hillary Ruff.
Okay,
Oh, Hillary Duff makes pillows. That's Hillary Fluff.
that's good. I was thinking about fluff for one. Hillary Duff plays poker. That's Hillary Bluff.
Ooh, that's a good
Thank
one.
you. Hillary Duff is a nail tech. That's Hillary Buff.
Thank
you.
Hillary, wait, no, yeah. Is it? Yeah, Hillary Duff can take a punch. That's Hillary Tough.
That's really good.
Hillary Duff acquires a lot of things. That's Hillary Stuff.
That was a good one. That was funny.
Hillary Duff is kind of mad. That's Hillary Huff.
Hillary Duff is a stoner. That's Hillary Puff.
That's good.
Or Hillary Duff vapes. That's Hillary Puff. That's another one.
Yeah. Hillary Duff said stop. That's Hillary Enough.
I was thinking how to rhyme enough. That was what I was doing.
Oh my god, no way.
Oh. Very good, De Palma.
Thanks.
Very good. Alright, should we go on to the next name?
Yeah.
Okay. Elton John.
Elton John. Elton John loves to mow. That's Elton Lawn.
That's good. Wait.
Elton John just got some body soap. That's Elton Dawn. Elton John's kind of eepy. That's Elton Yawn.
EP. Elton John's out of town. That's Elton Gone.
What? What?
It's racist.
It's racist! Say it.
But it's against my own, like, race, kind of.
Say it.
Elton John's Middle Eastern. That's Elton... Well, no, that doesn't even make sense. Bomb. That's what I was gonna say. Elton John is Middle Eastern. That's Elton Bomb.
That's really good.
That was the one.
Wow.
Thank you.
Elton John. Oh, what?
Whoa.
Huh?
Water.
Mm-hmm.
Miso soup.
I'm gonna wait till you're done drinking.
Gulp.
Thank you. Elton John loves to smoke. That's Elton Bong.
Okay.
You take it?
Oh, yeah, I'll accept it.
Oh! Elton John just saw a deer. That's Elton Fawn.
Very good, De Palma. That one's really good. Okay.
Elton John just got his nails done. That's Elton's salon.
Wait, I can't think of it.
Elton John just got kicked out of town. That's Elton Be Gone.
Be gone. He just got banished. Just get out of here. Frick. I can't think of any. For Elton John, I'm blanking. Elton John really likes scamming people. That's Elton Con.
That's a good one. Oh, Elton John just sold his ring. That's Elton Pawn.
That's a good one. Okay, Matthew Perry.
Matthew. Ooh, I love Matthew Perry too.
Me too.
He's a good one.
Matthew Perry got down on one knee. That's Matthew Mary. Uh-huh. That's really good.
Oh, Matthew Perry. Matthew Perry just ate some fruit. That's Matthew Berry.
That's really good.
Oh, Matthew Perry's lactose intolerant. That's Matthew Dairy.
Or non-dairy.
Yeah, Matthew non-dairy.
Matthew Perry got blood dumped on him at prom. That's Matthew Carey.
Ooh. Matthew Perry has little wings. That's Matthew Ferry. Oh, Matthew Perry hates horror movies. That's Matthew Scary. Matthew Perry's indecisive. That's Matthew Very. Oh, Matthew Perry's really worried. That's Matthew Wary.
Another very one. This is bad, actually. Not that I want to say
Do it.
Bad. Do it. Fuck, I lost it. Oh, Matthew Perry does experiments. That's Matthew Results May Vary.
That's a good one.
Matthew Perry really likes to be zen. That's Matthew Sanctuary.
Oh, that's a good one.
Do you know how I figured that one out?
How?
Look across the street right now.
That's really good.
Thank you. Matthew Perry sells school supplies. That's Matthew Stationery.
Damn, you're on it today. How are you coming up with these long ass fucking words?
My brain is just doing its thing right now.
Yeah.
I forgot we have individual mics.
Yeah, and then we can just pick it up and
Hold it.
talk. I'm out.
I feel like I can come up with something good. I'm like not willing to give up yet.
Okay.
Matthew Perry is a sex addict. That's Matthew Missionary.
It's really good.
Thank you. Doja Cat. Bitch, I'm Doja Cat. I go way back.
Doja Cat loves baseball. That's Doja Bat.
Doja Cat's really into yoga. That's Doja Matt.
What are you gonna say?
Doja Cat couldn't make it to the bathroom. That's Doja Shat.
Oh my god. Sorry. Doja Cat's laying down. That's Doja Flat. Doja Cat just got a new house. That's Doja Doormat.
Doja Cat's really spoiled. That's Doja Brat.
Doja Hat just shaved her hair. That's Doja Hat.
Doja Hat just shaved her hair. That's Doja Hat?
Yeah.
You said Doja Hat the first time.
Sorry, Doja. Sorry.
Stupid.
Doja Cat has a bad hair day. That's Doja Hat.
It's really good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I have another flat one. Doja Cat just popped her tire. That's Doja Flat.
Doja Cat hasn't really been going to the gym. That's Doja Fat. I have one, but it's like it's kind of a reach here.
Okay, what?
Doja Cat really likes to cook. That's Doja Rat.
Remy the Rat. That's really good.
Thank you.
Oh, Doja Cat just saw a pretty lady. That's Doja Cat.
Mm-hmm.
Are you on that side of TikTok?
No.
Where they say cat. It's like Gyat. It's like another way to say like damn. Damn.
Doja Cat leaves fruit laying around her house. That's Doja Nat.
That's really good.
Thank you. Doja Cat is lost at sea. That's Doja Raft.
Raft.
Doggy. Hello.
Two doggies.
Well, different sized doggies there.
Very different.
Right.
I'm Peppa the Pig.
Very good.
Alright, so that was a good round of the name game.
That was a good round.
Well, yeah, it was a good couple of names.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm really upset that the last part of the video got cut off. Last video, because you can hear us like breaking the car door, and I wanted to see it happen.
I know, like we're like fucking dying at the end.
But like, there's just
can't
audio.
see it.
It's just audio. Anyways, yeah. Thank you for watching if you're on YouTube, and thank you for listening if you're on Spotify or Apple.
Yes, thank you to our podcast listeners.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
appreciate all of you for listening, watching, and supporting.
Thanks to our friends, by the way, for like
Yeah.
showing
No,
us out and
honestly.
stuff.
Yeah, you guys are great. Like our friends have been
Makes
so
me
supportive.
giggle,
Like,
kick my feet.
yeah,
put in my
honestly,
hair.
like you guys are watching us. That's like what? Come on.
Shucks. But yeah, so if you're on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe.
And if you're on podcast, and if you're listening on a podcast, if you're on Apple Music or Spotify, then make sure to follow our channel.
Yeah. I don't really know how it works on there. I think you rate them or something.
Yeah.
Do what you want. I don't know. Figure it out.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Anyways, see you next week.
Yeah, see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.